the last few days. Looks like about 4 or 5 inches so far. So the other day I came over and started my bike, well this bike, and I was able to put it in gear so that the clutch plates don't seal up together, which isn't normally a problem, especially if you use a good quality oil, but I like to pop it in gear just to get things moving anyways. And everything went good. It was super stable. I went through a few of the gears, no problem at all. And that's what I was going to do with this old girl today, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to actually put it in gear or not. Poor old girl, it ain't even that freaking warm in here. I wound up running out of regular gas, and unfortunately I can't afford to get any more. Payday's coming up pretty soon though, so I'll be able to get them filled. I've got 3 big tanks, the 100-pound, and I think I've got 2 of the small 20-pound cylinders. So it's a couple $100 to get them all filled, but I would like to do it. We have one tank that's used for cooking. Definitely need Jay Leno's garage. Oh, you fucker. Isn't that a bitch? Just barely not enough room to lift that fucker. Enough to piss off the Pope, as they say. There we go. So yeah, what happens is the clutch plates sometimes can kind of suction themselves together, and when you first put it in gear, you know, it'll act like you didn't even pull in the clutch because everything's locked in place. And for a bike that sits a long time with, you know, regular mineral oil, that really gets to be a problem, because sometimes you actually have to go in there and physically take them apart. And this is the other thing I like to do, give your tire a little spin, and that also helps the initial engagement, especially when you've got weight on the tire. I always roll it ahead a little bit so that everything's kind of meshing together more naturally, like when you're riding. I hate all my stuff hanging. I always bump my head on everything. Like I said, I need Jay Leno's garage. Or at least one of them. I'm sure that dirty bastard's got about 4 of them. I was just watching a thing on a private racetrack. A guy actually has a 2-level underground garage. And the test rider said he won't even tell you what's in those garages because you'd be so envious. That's the difference between like real money and getting by money. Like they say, the nouveau riche, they don't know how to spend money. You have to have a lot of it for a long time to really realize what's available to you. I have this baby. That's good enough for this world. Oh yeah, more than good enough. I love you, sweetheart. So good. So good. Yeah, this one over here, my other swing arm stand, it's the standard style. You know, it doesn't use the spools, and it doesn't work great for all of my bikes. Another thing I don't think I've ever shown you, waterless engine coolant. This is the only stuff on the market that's totally, you know, waterless. There are others that say they are, but they're really not. And there's a huge amount of benefits. You can take your cover off when it's hot. It won't boil over. You know, it doesn't rust or tarnish your system. One of those half gallons is $26. But when you do it, you never have to do it again. So, like anything that's worth it, you know, it costs a little bit. Ooh. Yeah. There you go. This one here, somewhat. Yeah, the brakes and everything gets in trouble with it. Yeah, see, it does work, but just not as easy or terrific. Oh, swell. Anyhow. tucking my baby in. Boo, 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 boo. I do actually have covers, but they're not nearly as soft and perfect as I would like them to be. So I usually do stuff like this.